Exactly at this moment, you may be feeling it. The weight, the pressure, the invisible forces pressing down on your spirit. You might be wondering why, despite your faith, your efforts, and your prayers, you are facing relentless challenges, unexpected setbacks, and spiritual battles that seem to come from nowhere. If you are one of the chosen ones, this is not a coincidence. This is not random. You are under spiritual attack right now because your light is shining brighter than ever, and the forces of darkness have taken notice. But before fear takes hold, understand this. Being targeted is the highest form of recognition. It means you are no longer invisible. You are no longer a passive player in the cosmic game. You have been marked by destiny, chosen to carry a light so bright that it disrupts the shadows. And the enemy knows it. They see you, they fear you, and they will try everything to stop you. Let me be clear, this is not a story of defeat. This is a story of awakening. This is the moment where you realize that every struggle, every moment of doubt, every battle you faced was preparing you for this very hour. The enemy's focus on you is proof that you are on the right path. It is proof that your calling is real, and it is powerful enough to shake the foundations of darkness itself. You might be wondering, why me? Why now? The answer is simple yet profound. You have been chosen because you possess something rare, something the enemy cannot corrupt or control. It is your integrity, your unwavering commitment to your truth, your refusal to bow to fear or compromise your values. This is what makes you dangerous to the forces of darkness. They cannot break you because your strength is not just physical or mental, it is spiritual. It is rooted in a divine purpose that transcends this world. Think back to the moments when you faced impossible choices, the times when the easy path beckoned, promising relief, comfort, or escape, but you resisted. The moments when you could have given in to anger, resentment, or revenge, but you chose forgiveness, peace, and compassion instead. These were not coincidences. These were the moments that forged your spiritual armor, the moments that made you incorruptible. The enemy watches these moments closely. They analyze your decisions, your reactions, your weaknesses. They send temptations disguised as blessings, opportunities that seem too good to be true, and whispers that try to sow doubt in your mind. But you have learned to recognize these traps. You have developed a moral compass so finely tuned that it rejects anything that threatens your calling before your mind even fully processes it. This is why the enemy is targeting you now. Because you have become a beacon of light in a world desperate for hope. Because your presence alone disrupts the cycles of fear, division, and corruption that the darkness relies on. Because you embody a new way of being, one that refuses to be controlled by old patterns of power and manipulation. But here is the paradox. The more the enemy targets you, the more you must embrace your calling. You cannot shrink back or hide. You cannot pretend this is not happening. This is your moment to rise, to stand firm, and to claim the power that has always been yours. The enemy's attacks are not signs of weakness, they are signs of your growing influence. You may feel exhausted, overwhelmed, or even alone. That is natural. The path of the called is never easy. But remember, you are not alone. There are forces beyond your understanding, celestial allies, guardian spirits, and a network of kindred souls working alongside you. They are watching, supporting, and guiding you through every trial. Now let me reveal something that will change how you see your struggles forever. The enemy's targeting is not random. It follows a pattern, a strategy designed to test your resolve and refine your purpose. They will attack your mind with fear and confusion. They will try to isolate you from your support systems. They will tempt you with shortcuts that promise relief, but lead to compromise. They will challenge your faith in yourself and in the divine plan. But you have a secret weapon, your calling. Your calling is a force field that shields you from deception and despair. It is a light that pierces through the darkest nights. It is a voice that whispers truth when the world screams lies. And it is a fire that burns away everything that does not serve your highest good. To navigate this battlefield, you must cultivate awareness. You must learn to recognize the signs of spiritual attack, not just in dramatic moments, but in subtle shifts in your energy, your emotions, and your thoughts. When you feel drained, anxious, or disconnected, pause and ask yourself, what is the enemy trying to distract me from? What truth am I forgetting? What part of my calling am I neglecting? This practice of vigilance is not about fear, it is about empowerment. It is about reclaiming your sovereignty and refusing to be a victim of circumstance. It is about standing in your power even when the storm rages around you. And here is the good news. Every attack you withstand, every temptation you resist, every moment you choose integrity over convenience, you grow stronger. You are not just surviving, you are evolving. You are becoming a living testament to the power of divine purpose. Imagine for a moment the impact of your journey. Picture the ripple effect of your courage and faith spreading through your community, your family, your workplace, and beyond. Your example inspires others to stand firm in their own callings. Your light ignites a chain reaction of awakening and transformation. This is why the enemy fears you. Because you are not just fighting for yourself, you are fighting for the future of humanity. You are a catalyst for change, a warrior of light, and a beacon of hope in a world desperate for both. So what does this mean for you today? It means you must prepare. You must strengthen your spiritual defenses and deepen your connection to your calling. You must surround yourself with truth, wisdom, and support. You must practice self-care and set boundaries that protect your energy. And most importantly, you must remember who you are. You are not an accident or a byproduct of circumstance. You are a chosen soul, a divine warrior, and a light that darkness cannot extinguish. The enemy's targeting is a warning and a confirmation. It is a call to action and a reminder of your power. It is a challenge to rise above fear and doubt and to step fully into your destiny. In the coming days, you will face tests that will push you to your limits. You will encounter moments where giving up seems easier than standing firm. But hold fast to your calling. Remember the victories you have already won. Remember the divine support that surrounds you. You are not alone. You are not powerless. You are a force of nature, a spark of the divine, and a beacon of hope. And when the enemy kneels before your light, as they inevitably will, you will know that you have fulfilled your purpose. Stay vigilant, stay strong, and above all, stay true to the calling that has set you apart. Your journey is just beginning, exactly when the enemy realizes that their attacks are not breaking you, but instead forging you into a stronger, more radiant version of yourself. Their tactics shift. They become more desperate, more cunning, and more relentless. But this desperation is your greatest sign of victory. It means you are no longer a passive target. You are a formidable force that the darkness cannot ignore or control. You may notice that the spiritual attacks intensify just as your breakthrough approaches. This is no coincidence. The enemy knows that if they can shake your faith or distract you at this critical moment, they can delay or derail your destiny. But you have already passed the point of no return. Your spirit is awakened, your purpose is clear, and your resolve is unshakable. These intensified attacks may come in many forms: sudden emotional upheavals, unexpected conflicts, financial pressures, or physical exhaustion. They may manifest as doubts that creep into your mind, fears that grip your heart, or temptations that challenge your integrity. Recognize these as the enemy's final attempts to regain control. But here is the truth. You are equipped to face these challenges. You carry within you a divine armor forged by every trial you have endured. Your faith is your shield, your integrity is your sword, and your calling is your battle cry. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. In these moments, it is crucial to anchor yourself in your spiritual practices. Return to prayer, meditation, or whatever sacred rituals connect you to your higher self and divine guidance. These practices are not just comforting. They are powerful tools that realign your energy and fortify your spirit. Surround yourself with a community of support. Share your struggles and victories with those who understand your journey. There is strength in unity, and collective energy amplifies your power. Remember, you are not walking this path alone. As you navigate this intensified phase, pay close attention to the subtle signs of progress. A sudden insight, a moment of peace amidst chaos, an unexpected solution. These are the universe's way of reassuring you that you are on the right path. Celebrate these signs, no matter how small, as milestones on your journey. Contrast this with the moments when the enemy's attacks seem overwhelming. In those times, remind yourself that darkness cannot exist without light. Your light is growing brighter with every challenge you overcome. The shadows you face are simply the backdrop against which your brilliance shines most vividly. Your breakthrough is not just a personal victory, it is a cosmic event. It shifts the energy not only in your life, but in the collective consciousness. Your rise inspires others to awaken, to stand firm, and to claim their own power. You are part of a divine movement that is transforming the world. Now, let's explore the deeper purpose behind these spiritual attacks. They are not punishments or signs of failure. They are invitations to deepen your understanding of your mission. They challenge you to embody the qualities that your breakthrough requires: resilience, compassion, wisdom, and unwavering faith. Each attack is an opportunity to practice surrender, not surrender to defeat, but surrender to divine will. It is a call to release control and trust that the higher plan is unfolding perfectly, even when it feels chaotic or painful. This surrender is not passive resignation. It is active acceptance, a conscious choice to align with the flow of grace. It opens the door for miracles and unexpected blessings to enter your life. As you embrace this perspective, you will find that the enemy's power diminishes. Their attacks lose their sting because you no longer react with fear or resistance. Instead, you respond with love, courage, and clarity. Remember the story of the phoenix rising from the ashes. Your spiritual attacks are the fire that burns away the old, making way for your rebirth. You are emerging stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. In the coming days, you may experience moments of profound transformation. You might receive revelations about your purpose, experience healing in your relationships, or find new opportunities that align perfectly with your calling. These are the fruits of your perseverance and faith. Stay open to these blessings and be willing to step into new roles and responsibilities. Your breakthrough is not just about receiving, it is about becoming a leader, a healer, and a catalyst for change. As you continue on this path, keep your heart centered in gratitude. Gratitude raises your vibration and attracts more blessings. It shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. It reminds you that even in the midst of struggle, there is always something to be thankful for. Finally, know that your journey is sacred. Every challenge, every victory, every moment of doubt and faith is part of a divine tapestry woven with love and purpose. You are a chosen one, a warrior of light, and a beacon of hope. The enemy's attacks are fierce, but your spirit is fiercer. You are destined for greatness, and nothing can stop the breakthrough that is already unfolding within you. Stand tall, stand strong, and watch as your light transforms the world.